Hello everyone, this is Dylan from We The Coasters as we are checking into Busch Gardens Tampa as I've gotten myself parked over here preferred pass because I want to show you guys something a little bit over here. That's right, Montu. Now as you can tell, Montu has been closed for some time as that has been getting repainted. You can tell by this area over here they have got this as a, I guess you could say a banana or golden yellow, I guess you could say. And then over here where the emblem is, it's still its normal color. We'll take a look more closely once we get inside the park, but I just wanted to show you this as a early start to the update as we're in the parking lot. Now, as you know, today is February 2nd, 2022, which means by the next time we come here, we will probably be here for Iron Gwazi's soft opening, because as of this video, tomorrow we will be over at SeaWorld Orlando. So if you were seeing this on Thursday, I will be at SeaWorld Orlando as of when this upload is already going. So can't wait. This year is already going to start off fantastic. I'm looking forward to riding Icebreaker, and I'm looking forward to Iron Gwazi once this opens. Without further ado, why am I babbling all this time? Let's just get inside the park and go from there. I also just want to notice real quick too is that over on Montu's lift hill, right around this area here, you can kind of see with the crane over there, that's where they're technically doing the repaint here, as they've also gotten some of the track too. So I can hear them actually power washing the top of the track, not where the lift hill is, but over the lift hill. So because it is an invert and it goes over where they're doing it, where the chain is under. Just wanted to showcase that as an update where they're at right now. And I can see they're also working on the stairway for in case they have to do an emergency exit. So they still got a little bit of support stuff. They got that and the mid-course breaker with like one other pole, so they're almost done. And it looks like for getting into the park, it's not gonna look too crazy. Then again, it is a Wednesday, so that's probably expected, but at the same time, the calm before the storm, I guess you could say. Before soft opening of Iron Gwazi, let alone pass holder previews and passport to thrills. Oh boy. So the big oof today, Montu is mentioned is closed, Skyrite's closed, and Sheikra is closed. We'll talk about that, why Sheikra is closed, in just a bit. So no wait to get into the park, which is awesome. And Busch Gardens is getting ready for Mardi Gras. So they have a picture set up right over here just as you enter the park. And then as you come to the map, still no paper maps unfortunately, so they have it by digital. Check this out, what's finally on there. Iron Gwazi. It is finally on the map. Thank God. No more 2022 anticipated opening. There she is. So let's go over Iron Gwazi and talk about the big news going on by, because there's a couple of news we haven't talked about since our last visit to Busch Gardens Tampa back in December of 2021. Now before we go, I actually almost forgot about this right here. Busch Gardens is actually giving away some cups to have a collector series. Collect all 12. So they have Cheetah Hunt, Cobra's Curse, Serengeti Express, Scorpion, the Python, a former Aero corkscrew model, Sand Serpent, Gwazi, the defunct wooden coaster that's soon to be Iron Gwazi, Montu, Tiger, Sheikra, Kumba as mentioned, and Iron Gwazi. And we'll go inside in a minute when I'll be on by and show you the rest of the glasses from there. But one of the things you can see though, March 11th, 2022 is the grand opening of Iron Gwazi. And finally we have gotten the news. Now we've talked about Icebreaker, about how that's going to be opening February 17th, 2022. That is on a Friday. Well, that is the first day of also pass holder previews for Platinum and Gold. Well, mainly for Gold, to ride Iron Gwazi, which I will be there on one of those days when that happens. That way we get to ride it from there. But also we'll be here for a VIP experience on Thursday, the 11th of February. So there's actually a guy right over there in the station area. And from what I can see, there is a train in the station, which is awesome. I don't think they're going to be really testing anything right now, but you can see there's just a guy right there kind of cleaning right now. For the most part, just getting everything all tidied up and ready to go. But I'm telling you, I cannot wait to ride this here. Now over by the front entrance, the walls are still back by the main entrance area here, but they added this new area right over here, so we cannot go underneath this area to get any more detail. But from what I can see, they also add some new paintwork over here with a sign. So I'm guessing that's gonna be about facts about alligators or Iron Gwazi as a whole. I'm not too sure. Also, there's a DJ booth that's gonna be right over here. So that's probably going to be for the media preview and the VIP event going on for Iron Gwazi. They have it all around over here. They've opened this area finally, and it's got some new fence there. So that's interesting. That's gonna be their exit. But we're only a few weeks away. I cannot wait. So we'll look at Mardi Gras a little later on because that event's anything. But let's take a look at the two coasters, or at least, well, yeah, I should say both the coasters. That one is reopened, one has been closed for some time and soon to be reopening within the next couple of weeks, and one that just recently closed too. Cheetah Hunt has reopened at Busch Gardens Tampa, but there's been a little bit of an interesting thing with Cheetah Hunt. So the coaster reopened back in the later end of December from what I know of, and then sometime in January, about a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago, whatever day we had the really crazy weather, during the cold and rainy day, Cheetah Hunt actually got stuck right at the end of the top of the crest going on the second launch. It just stopped right there. So it was very interesting to say the least. Now, of course, they've got that coaster taken care of. The coaster is running again, and it'll go from there. But we're kind of just seeing the calm before the storm. Look at everything around here before we get the previews of Iron Gwazi. Because I'm telling you, man, Busch Gardens Tampa in the next couple of weeks, man, let alone next couple of months, it's gonna be slammed. And I mean, it will be slammed. Can't wait to see what's gonna be in store here, though. Got some work walls around this area. Don't know what entirely they're going to do over here, but I remember last time I came here back in December, they were doing a little bit of work over here, but now it's extended all the way out towards the shrubbery over here. So again, when I say this, I have no idea what they're going to do entirely with this area. I can't seem to figure that out. So let's go give you an update on Montu. Montu has been closed for a little bit. As you can see, they have actually done a little bit of a refresh here. So you can see by this area over here where the original colors are, they still got some work over here. However, the areas where they got the newer color yellow, that's as far as they got so far. So you can see they got the vertical loop, they got the Immelman, they got the little corkscrew, or zero G roll, excuse me, over there. And I think for the most part it's about it, except for also an additional support that's over towards the mid-course brake run. So they got a little bit of more ways to go. Now as far as when that'll reopen, that should be in a later time in February when that goes. I'll give you a little bit of an update more once I get the date before riding covers first. So I just want to give you an update with Montu on that closure. It's February 18th when it will be its last day of being closed. So February 19th it will reopen. And I just want to give a little thing about Montu. Let's go ride Cobra's Curse. I just want to take a moment to appreciate how I am behind the glass and the python is right over there. You will never see me with a snake, man. I refuse. I love this thing right here. It's awesome.
The darkness and you.
So that's the amazing part. It is literally a walk-on, which I have never seen that before. But you know what? I'm going on it again because normally it's always like at least 30 minutes, if not even longer than that. So I'm taking full advantage of that and the entrance queue because, you know, hey, I like the entrance here. It's actually really neat. Good theming for Busch Gardens standards and even SeaWorld Parks Entertainment, so I'll take it. So time to take full advantage of that right now. Alrighty, so I got off my front row ride on Cobra's Curse. I gotta say, man, beginning part of that spin cycle, I was spinning like crazy. So they're not really running a lot of trains, which I can understand. It is a Wednesday, but I will have to say one thing though. I think the employees know here that, you know, this is technically the calm before the storm. So give it about a couple weeks, man. Everyone's gonna be flocking over here. This park's gonna be packed. And you can already see how it's gonna be. But man, you know, it's one thing I will admit about Cobra's Curse I've liked so much. The layout is so unique and it's so good. Like, people kind of overlook it, which is actually kind of funny. So, but you can take a look around this area over here. This part's really neat for when the spin comes around, especially if you're sitting in the very front row. My back car's spinning, holy cow. Love this ride, it's awesome. I think the moment I'm gonna say here is that the longest wait times we're gonna see is 20 minutes. And that is over at Cheetah Hunt. Now, as you can tell, I don't mind Cheetah Hunt as a ride. However, the restraints, I am not a fan of this ride. Mainly due to these part of the over-the-shoulder harnesses right here. These things are hard. These things suck. I hope Busch Gardens does the right thing one day and they get rid of these parts right here for the soft straps that they have at, let's say, Maverick at Cedar Point, or even Intimidator 305 at King's Dominion there. So I really hope that is the thing one day that'll happen, but of course, for now, we're stuck with that. Come on, Busch Gardens, do the right thing, man. Either next year or 2024 at the most. Change it, get rid of it. Or VelociCoaster restraints, either one, that'd be great. Well, the penguins are out in full force today. They are swimming. They are handing around to people. Oh, little guy, hey. So they're just enjoying a little bit of a swim, having a good time. Just trying to stay hydrated, you know, making sure that they're all cool. And they're out in full force today. They're just saying hi to everyone that they can find out there. They're even almost swimming on top of each other. That's crazy. Trying to see if he's gonna follow the camera there and nod, but nah. Oh well. Look at them all though. Oh my god, they are all by the glass. Calm before the storm is definitely the means of today's video. There's just nothing but dead. Even Nairobi, where the train station is, has literally no wait to get in. Just wait for the train to come on in. But man, just seeing Iron Gwazi from here, man, that is just shadowing. I guarantee you, man, to hear that go off pretty soon, man, I cannot wait. I was hoping if we were gonna get lucky we'd get some testing, but not the case, unfortunately, there. And it looks like they're doing some walkways with some birds over here, so you know what, let's go check it out. And see, the best thing about Busch Gardens is you can actually see the animals up close. Really, really cool. They got a couple of creatures that's right over here. I couldn't tell what that was at first just from seeing it from the distance. Oh, it's a lemur. They have two of them. They have one over here and they had one just crawling the back over there. But wow, something's definitely moving here. And then these are where all the snakes are. Pythons and boas. Which is where I'm glad I'm behind this door, because I am not going through there and not put my hand through there. One's actually kind of sleeping there, kind of awake. I don't know, I couldn't tell there. Look at this big boy right here. Ugh. Mind it right here where I'm at, but not the others. And then of course we have a couple of birds over here. Got a raven, a white-necked raven to be exact. Wow. It's interesting to say the least, and loud birds to be exact. And we have a sloth right over here. Two-toed sloth. He's just chilling and sleeping, don't mind him. You can see with all that fur there. supposed to be an echidna over here. I don't see, unfortunately. Armadillo, there he is. That little bucket right there. But they keep these guys really isolated though, just to make sure it's there. Got a little owl over here, a Screech Owl. Kind of see him kind of moving a little bit there. He's in that little bucket right there. And we'll tap the glass there. Look at this macaw. Look at the color in him. It's funny, give a little closer look at the macaw over here. That's the first time I've ever noticed this type of color before. It's a dark blue and yellow from what I can see, but man, look at how pretty he looked there. Look at him. Adorable little creature there. I would call him little. He's a big boy there. My goodness me. And if you can tell what these creatures are, flamingos. Some of them are in their very less pink scale, more whitish, and then some are getting their color, and then some have gotten their full color. So that's interesting to say the least though. Now you're probably wondering in this video, why am I featuring this area? What is going on? Well, let's face it, a lot of work has been done over here. When I mean a lot. The former Rhino Rally station area, entrance and everything you could think of is gone. Anything else you could think of Rhino Rally that could be there is gone. With the exception of a few little track pieces here and there, like this bridge over here, straight ahead. However, one thing I will say is this. Once Iron Gwazi officially opens, if I were any person out here, vlogger or just regular person as a whole, you see Chino going to the right there, I would keep an eye on this area as a whole. I'm telling you, something big's gonna be happening there. I can just feel it, and it looks really good. It's prime real estate for the next new attraction that could be over here. But what could be over there, I can't say, but it's gonna be interesting to say the least. Scorpion. Looks like a walk-on mostly for the ride. Let's get on. Always love Scorpion. Old school classic that knows how to pull some insane amount of G's, especially on the helix, man. Don't ever underestimate it. So now that we've gotten out of the way, let's go eat some lunch. Let's go over to Dragonfire. So you may not see it in here, but in the actual food court, there's technically two areas to go into, which is the Chinese area to get food and the burger area. So the chicken area and the pizza area are closed, and that line is just way too long just for what it's looking like in there. So I'm gonna pass out on that. I'm probably gonna either go to the Chick-fil-A or get something, get some pretzels over here. I don't know, we'll see yet. I'm gonna take a look at the pretzel thing, see if anything looks good. If not, I'll just head to Chick-fil-A and lunch and just call it a day right there on that part. After a pleasant meal over at Chick-fil-A, we are now getting out of the little Jungala area, heading into Stanleyville. And we are getting ready to do Tigress, because we have to talk about another coaster that is down for maintenance. Well, a coaster and a regular attraction, but we'll get the one out of the way right now once we head over. It is over to our left. Now, as you can see here, the Stanley Falls log flume ride is down for now, and it will be reopening pretty soon, probably within the next couple of weeks. But as you can see, they are working on one of the trees over here just to get it cut and trimmed and make sure it gets prettied up here. Also to do a little bit of paint work around the track, just nothing too much, just a little bit of a tune-up. You can see they're working on this tree right over here, right where this crane is at there. So that is part of the reason why the log flume is down. Also, they got the Real Music series going on by. February 1st through the 6th right now, that is Hollywood Nights. Then you got Dancing Dream from February 8th through February 13th. Ambrosia, February 15th through the 20th. And February 22nd through the 27th, Simply Queen. I unfortunately don't know much about those bands, but that's just who I am though. Anyways, let's head on over to Shikra and what's going on with there. Shikra, as this is down, this has actually been down since January 31st, and this will reopen March 4th. So you can tell by hearing the hammer going on down, I'm actually working on something around this area. So it sucks that this ride is closed because this was something I was looking forward to doing today. But as you can tell, so it's going to be down till the week before the grand opening of Iron Gwazi. So that sucks to say the least. But as they say, we'll head on over to Tigris and we'll get a ride on that. Tigris, currently a 5-minute wait. Let's get on the ride.
Creates forces and speeds.
And I just want to point this out. Entrance, currently a walk-on wait. Oh, even though, just wait for the, next available row seat to get in, but yes, walk on.
Hold on to the lap bar.
Holy crap! Yep, you already know, I'm going on again. That ride is just awesome. Love these Skyrocket 2 models for sure. Tigris, great addition to Busch Gardens Tampa. Man, both of those rides on Tigris are great. And if you check this out, because this is the year of the Tiger, celebrate the Lunar New Year. Visit our Tigers and ride Tigris. Nice little addition, Busch Gardens. Nice move. Lori Landing has reopened. So let's go inside. See some of the birds here. So they've changed the entrance up a little bit. It used to be going to the right first. Now it is going to the left first. So we're about ready to encounter some of these birds here, and they're probably going to be jumping on me very soon. So I'm going to see what it'll be from here there.
Come up.
So let's see which one can hop on. So we got a global one over here. He's not wanting to jump my arm. Oh, he is now, maybe. There we go. There we go. We got one right on the hand. Now you see, these birds are obviously really big with the nectar out here. And this nectar has really been big with their diet. So as you can see, this one here has just been chilling right on my hand out here. And he's just really enjoying it, you can tell. Now these birds are also very, very light, so they're not really very heavy along the way. Now I can move very well, but I don't want to move too much because I don't want to scare them away. You can tell this bird's been very much enjoying the nectar for sure. I'm going to take him over here just so that way in case he wants to hop off. He'll be right there. Now with the pass holder, it is $5 no matter what. And for regular, I'll have to double check what it is, but yeah, if you're an annual pass holder here to Busch Gardens Tampa and SeaWorld Parks and Entertainment, highly recommend it. It's actually really cool. I've always enjoyed this place a lot so much. So, next is about done. All right, gonna hop on over there. Gonna go in there. I'm not sure what he's trying to do right now, but he's just enjoying to be around here. Now, I would like to pet him, but probably not the best idea. I'd probably get bit for that one, so keep it 100% honest here. There he goes. See, flies away. There he goes. A lot of birds over here, though.
You're welcome. Dang it, drink it all.
This one's trying to get every last little bit of nectar in there. That's a good little bird right there, see? I do want to quickly pop up with some areas. These birds always like to hang around within the low area. So they'll like to hang around within these ropes over here, maybe these little things here, or maybe up on the top rope. But mainly you'll see them a lot in the low ground areas. So you can see they'll blend in very well over here, especially how it blends in with the foliage, and they do a really cool job there. Look at this big one here, just chill in the back, enjoying the warmth. I don't blame you, buddy. It looks like this macaw is chewing a little bit of the wood off here. Look at how close you can get right to him too. That's awesome. Big little fella too. And we have a toucan over here. Where are my Fruit Loops at? You should know better by now. Mardi Gras currently going on, and I think I just heard Iron Gwazi go off in the background. But let's take a look at some of the stuff right here. As you can see, they got all this stuff covered up. And I swear, it makes it sound like it is running. But you can see they got Mardi Gras all set up over here. So I may check it out, we'll see. But I'm just gonna hang my Iron Gwazi there because I think they're doing testing on it. Let's go out there and take a look. Also, bathrooms out of use here. Oof. Well, I'm hearing Iron Gwazi's lift hill. And there it goes. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm seeing it test. Finally. Oh my God, I don't believe it. We're gonna see if we get a really cool view of this area here. Primarily from this little turnaround area. Oh, I can't wait to see this. So here comes heading into the big inversion coming through here. Whoa, oh my God, that thing's hauling. Oh my word. Wow, that thing is hauling. I can't wait. Ah! So we have been seeing Iron Gwazi test for the last 30 minutes. You can hear that on the lift hill right now. But this thing is absolutely flying through the course. So we've gotten that out of the way. Let's see if we can find where those glasses are. Show them off, how much they are, and we'll see if I'm gonna get one or not. Oh, this is gonna be the fun part. Oh crap. Oh wow, this thing got working on line too. Wow. Oh crap. Holy crap. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
There is no escape from the Cobra's hands.
I was expecting more of a spin, but I'll take it, I guess.
Oh!
I thought with all that weight, we were gonna spin like crazy there. All right, we've got ridden Cobra's Curse a couple more times. I think it's safe to say, let's get the heck out of the park and head on home. We got ourselves a couple of glasses that are there for the pass holder preview that we shown earlier. Got the one for January and the one for February. They are $15 each, and they do have tax included, so be warned with that there. And there's no pass holder discount, so kind of forewarning as a whole. But if you want to see what they look like, come on over to Instagram after this video, and you'll see all the details. But that's going to do it here, guys, at Busch Gardens Tampa. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked everything in this video, please be sure to hit a like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel of We The Coasters, hit the bell notification for any future uploads. Again, this is Dylan from We The Coasters. Be sure to follow us on our Instagram as well, at We The Coasters. Until then, enjoy your rest of the day, no matter where you're watching it. Go enjoy some coasters. Next time I'll be here, we'll be doing VIP Passport to Thrills for Iron Gwazi, but tomorrow we will be at SeaWorld for Icebreaker and many more. Until then, goodbye everybody at Busch Gardens Tampa. I'm out. Peace out.